What's up, people? It is Thursday, the 4th of September, and I'm currently in Ocala, Florida. I've just signed up for a 24-hour race in Georgia. So I'm going to be driving around 6 to 6.5 hours to get to the race that kicks off at 9 a.m. on Saturday. So it's a trail race. It's 24 hours, so it'll start at 9 a.m. on Saturday and finish at 9 a.m. on Sunday. So it consists of a 4.63 mile loop, and you go around that for 24 hours. So I'm gonna get over 100 miles in. I reckon around 100 to 110 miles in. I've just bought some new trail shoes. So these are the Hoka Challenger. I'm so used to wearing Clifton because I do a lot of road races. So the Hoka Challenger ATR 8. I've actually got a few of these shoes, so I know these are good quality shoes. And Layla's also going to be doing the race too.
Hi!
Yeah, so it's going to be a good race. So like I said, I've got 432 miles of driving to get there, and then we're going to stay over in a hotel, get ready for the race, get ready to run through the mountains. So this will be my first trail race in a while. I've been doing a lot of flat road races, so it'll be good to spice it up. So yeah, stay tuned. 2 hours into the drive from Florida to Georgia for the race. Unfortunately, after 17,000 miles driving the Ram van, it's officially broke down. See, its engine is cut off on the side of the highway, but we've got over 36 hours to the race, so we rang up some car breakdowns and hopefully we'll get the car fixed and get ready to get back on the road and head to the race. 0 days off. Even though the car has just broke down, this is just another obstacle life throws at us. Another challenge, another reason why we must always persevere and never quit and keep chasing our goals, even when hard situations arise. Ram van is currently getting collected, hopefully get fixed by tomorrow. It is 7:52 a.m. and it's Friday the 5th of September. We've got just over 25 hours until the 24-hour race in Georgia. We're currently in Lake City, Florida right now, and basically last night the car failed, so we've got the car towed to a car garage. So we basically need to get it fixed ASAP so we can get back on road and drive up north. Got another about 350 miles driving, so right now we're at Tire Kingdom and hopefully they can fix the car so we can get back on road. Last night we slept in the back of the van, but we're no stranger to that, you know, done that plenty of times anyway. So hopefully we can get going ASAP. About to get a little 5k shakeout run before the race. If I really knew I was going to be signing up to this race tomorrow, I would have already had up 50 miles on my legs this week. I would have took it a bit easier, but can't always predict what we're going to get ourselves into, and if there's a race on the cards, I'm going to sign up, I'm going to get the job done. Let's go. Just finished the 5k shakeout run, day before the race. It's so important to not simply rise to the occasion in life, but to always be ready for what God throws in front of us. And God's thrown in front of us this 24-hour race. and it's less than 24 hours to go into the race. I'm so ready for it. So always be ready, stay ready. This is what we train for. 0 days off. Change of plan. It's currently 5:46 p.m. and I've been at the Dodge car garage since 12 p.m. and unfortunately they're unable to fix the Ram van. However, when one plan doesn't work, we've got another plan. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get a rental car and drive to Georgia and get to the race. Because when I sign up to a race, I'm going to do the race regardless if issues arise. So yeah, I'm going to get an Uber to Valdosta Airport in Georgia, and then from Georgia we're going to get a car rental to the race. So yeah, stay tuned. 0 days off, all our bags are all packed. Need to get the Uber and head north. Arrived in the Uber to Valdosta, Georgia Airport to pick up the rental car where we're going to be driving all the way to North Georgia. Race currently kicks off in 12 hours. Got ourselves, appears to be a little Toyota.
It's got a sunroof thing.
Yeah, gets us to the race, that's all that matters anyway. But yeah, time to get driving, time to get on road before it gets too late. Just arrived at the most ghetto hotel in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia, and check out the sink. Pretty ghetto sink by all means, and check out the nice level television. Nice. Luxury at its finest. .2 miles in. It is currently 1:18 a.m. and I feel amazing.
Did you
I
fall
don't
over?
really. Huh?
Did you fall over?
Yeah, I did. I don't really feel amazing, but the key is you tell yourself you feel amazing. It makes it a little bit better. One more, yeah?
So at the finish line, it's 8:48. So Andrew's got 12 minutes to get here to make his last lap count. But he just came running through not so long ago. So this little section is like an out and back for like a kilometre. So he's definitely going to get it. Just waiting now. It's funny because when he went out about 3 hours ago, he was like, I'm just going to do one more loop because he was struggling. But he did the last loop, and then after that he had 1 hour to finish, and he just decided to start sprinting out. So he did the whole just under 4 miles of that elevation in like 45 minutes. So I wonder if it's his fastest loop. Got it. I don't know.
I told him he had enough time.
You finished?
Wanted to get the full 24 hours.
No, I'm happy. I knew you were going to do that. I knew it was going to round up to the hour or the mile. And look what we've got, yeah? You got an award. Yeah. He's got... How many miles did you get?
73.
Nice. You've got 3rd place.
Oh yeah, brilliant. Thank you.
They just did the awards then, just as you went through, because she was like, Andrew Kelly, and she's like, where is he? And I was like, He's been running still.
Poor decisions make for better stories.
Yep.
Race complete. 73.65 miles in 24 hours with over 15,000 feet of elevation gain, and that was a very hard race. But yeah, now it's time to drive all the way back to Florida in our rental. Just finished the 24-hour trail race this morning at 9 AM. 7 PM now, just got back to Lake City, dropped off our car rental, back to put more miles in, because 0 days off means 0 days off. Doesn't matter if we've just done a race or what's on the agenda, always more time to get some more miles in. 0 days off. Just finished off this week's mileage with 126.3 mile week. So right now, seriously upping my mileage, getting dialed in, really gonna ramp the game up and get super fit. 0 days off. Ram van update. So we've currently not had the Ram van for 5 days now. Dodge is still working on it, trying to diagnose what the issue is. So right now, staying in a motel in Lake City, been here the last 4 nights. On a positive note, this motel has no cockroaches or flies in. Not that we found yet, anyway, in comparison to other hotels that I've been staying in across this trip right now. But hopefully by tomorrow, Wednesday, the Ram van will be fixed. I'll be able to crack back on and get back on top of my routine. But right now, still need to work out what's going on with the Ram van. But yeah, logging all miles right now, keep it on top of my training. Just got 10 miles in for the day, 0 days off. Day 6 of having no Ram van. You don't understand that in America it's so important and necessary to have a car. Unlike back in UK, you get around on foot. It's very different out here. Everything's so far apart, so it makes it a lot difficult to get around when you don't have a car. Just got 7 miles in so far. We're gonna have another 2 runs today, which will total 20 miles for the day. But just because you don't have a vehicle doesn't mean you can't get around, because we have 2 legs. These for transport. 0 days off. The Ram van is finally back in action after not having it for over 5 days and having to get Ubers, walk around, run around. But we're finally back in action with a big bill to pay, but it is what it is. Most importantly, got it back and we can crack on. We're getting up all around Florida right now, so yeah, back on road. Whilst I was doing my morning run in the neighborhood in Central Florida, all the USA flags have been brought down, and this is a sign to show remorse for the lives that were lost on September 11th, and also the life of Charlie Kirk, who was born in 1993 and died yesterday on September the 10th, 31 years young. But yeah, all the flags will be down now to show remorse and remember the lives of the people who are here right now. Day 1935 of running every single day with 0 days off. So as of right now, I've ran over 12.5 miles every day for that period of time. So we're talking over 5.5 years right now. So right now I'm in Central Florida. Unfortunately, the campervan has broke down again. Luckily, I've got good friends like Joe Miller, and he's able to pick me up and take me back to his place while the van's going to get fixed again. So that's 7 days with no camper van, which isn't great, but it is what it is. Yeah, so today's a pretty sad day. Yesterday, unfortunately, we heard the news of the great Charlie Kirk, who was assassinated in the state of Utah. So it's made me realise that even though bad things are happening in life, that there's other people out there with a lot worse things are happening to them. So we've got to be grateful for every second we've got on this life that we're living right now. So I'm going to say a prayer for Charlie Kirk and his family and his children. And today as well, it's September the 11th, so we want to think of all the families who died on the tragedy 24 years ago when the World Trade Center came to a collapse. So I want to say a prayer for all them people. Today is 4 days out from finishing the 24 hours at Lake Zed in North Georgia, which I actually came second. I got the third place award, which was a mistake, but I ended up getting 73 miles in 24 hours with over 15,000 feet of climbing, and I forgot how tough the mountains are in North Georgia. I haven't been up there since March last year, 2024, where I finished the Canebrake 200-mile race where I placed 7th. Took me 78 hours to complete. But yeah, them mountains and trails in North Georgia are hard work, lots of routes, lots of rocks, and lots of steep climbs and ascents and declines. But yeah, it was a great race, great volunteers, great people up there. But yeah, I'm proud I got the job done because it was a really tough race. My first 24-hour race, 4.6 mile loop. Go around it as many times as you can in a 24-hour period. But yeah, right now there's more important things to think about than races. Today's a day where we think about all the lives who aren't here right now, and Charlie Kirk who's in heaven right now. So I'm gonna leave it at that.